On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and we've got NBA action for you. The Miami Heat are the favorites to emerge victorious from today's contest against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's send it out to the highlight factory, where Mike and Jeff have the call.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA Live My Career Gameplay. Today, we are taking on the Atlanta Hawks, who are on a mean streak right now. I'm talking about a mean streak. I'm talking about these boys out here balling like they the second coming of the Chicago Bulls out here, son, for real. First team in the NBA to reach 30 wins, and they did it quietly. My God.
Give you momentum that carries you through to finally achieving your
Peace up, A-Town down. My goodness. But anyways, we are taking on the Atlanta Hawks today. You know, we got the throwbacks on. So I do a little throwback, you know what I'm saying? Thought it'd be nice to do that. And yeah, man, we taking them on, and yeah, man, they balling right now. Kyle Korver is looking like MVP. Kyle Korver is looking like MVP, dog. I don't know what has gotten into Kyle Korver in his later years, because in his earlier years he was very, I don't know, I think it was really the coaches that he had in his earlier part, because in the early part I think some of the coaches he had, they didn't use him right, or he didn't get enough minutes. But I always thought Kyle Korver was a good player. He's a very valuable asset to any team that he goes to, which is why he's been in the league for so long. I just feel like teams didn't utilize his talents very well, or teams didn't give him enough minutes to showcase his talents. But now he's in the later part of his career. He's doing his thing. Ever since he joined the Atlanta Hawks, he's been on fire. He's been amazing, and it's crazy how he's looking like a damn MVP. Dude is really looking like an MVP. Oh my God, did you see that dunk though? Give me that dunk though. Oh my God, I dunked on two people. Teague tried to block me, but Horford got the worst of it. That is sad. But anyways though, listen, man, they're balling, man. Their coach Mike Budenhauser, whatever the fuck dude name is, I don't know his name. It's his last name, but he's doing a pretty good job. You know, he used to, I think he was a staff member I think he was one of the coaches for the Spurs, and I guess he's using the stuff that he got from the Spurs over to the Atlanta Hawks, and I guess it can work because when you really think about it, this team really has no superstar. Even though I consider Paul Millsap a superstar, you know, like I really do consider him a superstar. I think he's a good player for that team. You know, I consider him a superstar. I would consider Al Horford one too, but you know, Al Horford is in and out of that lineup, so it's really hard to like really make him the definitive leader of the team. Jeff Teague, he's still on the come up. Kyle Korver, he could definitely be the star of the team, but you know, Kyle Korver, you know, I don't know, man, but he looking like an MVP this season. I don't know why. Kyle Korver is looking like an MVP this season, dude. I don't know what it is they're doing with him, but he is balling out of his mind right now. This Atlanta Hawks team is definitely a fun team to watch. They remind me a lot of They remind me of a more younger and athletic 2004 Detroit Pistons, you know, with Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Chauncey Billups. Yeah, that team. It remind me a lot of them, but like a more younger athletic version of them. So yeah, that's all I gotta really say about the Hawks, man. The Hawks are like, dog, this is just a team to watch right now, and hopefully they can keep it going, man. Hopefully Hopefully they can keep it going. You know, keep things in check. You know, because they can go places. They gotta I think they can be consistent. They really can be, because the number one thing they're doing is the resting players. Because hey, do whatever you got to do to save Al Horford for the end of the season. Because I'm tired of seeing Al Horford being injured midway through the season. He's always in an All-Star player type of form, but then for some odd reason, before the All-Star break, he always goes out with injury. So hopefully they do the right thing by resting him. You know, keeping him out of games. You know, making it that's a smart strategy. You know, because usually around this time, this is when Al Horford goes down with injury. So hopefully they can maintain his minutes and maintain, you know, his playing time. You know, because nobody wants to see him go down with injuries no more, man. He got to stop that. He got to start playing the game, man. Looks like a nice little scoop and one right there. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I gotta really say about this squad, man. They're balling. They're doing a good job resting players, keeping Al Horford playing time in check. You know, they're doing a really good job. So yeah. Because let me say this, Atlanta, like I said, Atlanta has been the most consistent team in the NBA for the past 7 seasons now. Ever since 2008, they've never missed the playoffs. Even though they only got two playoff victories throughout those 7 years, they still have been a true threat to a lot of teams in the first round. You know. So but this team is very consistent, and they haven't missed the playoffs. This is the one thing I always liked about the Hawks. I never really could throw the Hawks out of the playoff contention spot in the Eastern Conference because they never seem to be out. It's like even last year when they actually did try to get themselves eliminated from playoff contention so they can get a higher draft pick. Sadly, the Knicks was just that terrible that the Knicks are just so bad that they ended up getting into the playoffs. That's crazy. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the Hawks, man. They're a really good team. Very consistent. Playing with a good system right now. And resting the players, that's pretty smart. You know, got to keep Al Horford out there. You got to keep him for the postseason. Alrighty. Finna blow this team out. So anyways, though, what I really wanted to talk about in this video wasn't about the Hawks. It's really about what I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go. I've been going through this phase now where I feel like I need to make a separate channel. I tried to do it before. Apparently everybody wanted me to stick with everything on this channel because I wanted to separate my gaming channel from my NBA highlight reel channel. And apparently people felt like, nah, son, keep it on here. It's already good on here. You got all these subscribers on here. We don't want to move. We don't want to relocate. But now I'm thinking about relocating a lot of my stuff because I have too many things on this channel right now. Okay? I got too many things on this channel right now. And I need to separate everything from everything. So that means I can keep a nice little. I think like I can have a channel that I can upload things on. Things I don't have to keep on a schedule, you know, every day. You know, just something, you know, for you know. You know, I just need another channel for my other stuff, you know, besides the sports stuff. But besides the sports stuff and the mainstream stuff, so mainly like GTA and all my NBA stuff, Madden, WWE, that would all stay on here. But like
Forcing the turnaround jump shot.
the other games that I do, like Mortal Kombat and
now he moves around the defender.
you know, like Mortal Kombat, Batman, you know, all that stuff. I would like to move that over to my second channel. I think I might move some of my Grand Theft Auto stuff over to my other channel just because, even though I've already started a series with a lot of this stuff, and I want to go back to doing Walking Dead too, and
No degree of difficulty right there.
and The Wolf Among Us, but
The Heat with the ball here.
you know, it's a lot of stuff that I have in my bag right now that I could upload and give you guys content of, but I feel like I can't do it on this channel because there's too much. So I need another channel to like balance all this out. So with that being said, I want to make a second channel, but I need to know if you guys are down for that. So I mean, could you guys leave me some feedback? You know, would you support that channel? You know, that channel will basically link off of this one, so it really doesn't matter how many subscribers it has, how many subscribers which one has, because both of them be linked with each other, so it really doesn't matter how many views. I just care about y'all watching the videos. That's all I care about. I don't care about subscribers. I don't care about likes or dislikes. You know, like all I care about is you guys watching the videos. That's all I care about. I care about the views. I just want people to watch the videos. That's really all I care about. Subscribing, liking, commenting, that's all on you. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. Me, I just care about y'all watching the video. That's all I want y'all to do, is really just watch the videos. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for right now, man. But I am gonna create a second channel, and I just want to know, are you guys down for this second channel that I'm gonna bring out? So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll get back to y'all on that. Until then, peace out.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat were simply amazing in this contest. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat. The Hawks seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Atlanta Hawks.
Game track. Assists.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a great job of staying competitive and putting in the necessary effort to get the win. Here's a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
Paul Millsap was never able to get himself kick-started, and his team suffered for it. It's not like he didn't score anything today, but he definitely didn't do it efficiently. It was quite a demonstration of poor shooting. And now look at the numbers. top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Here are the latest scores from around the association. Here are the Eastern Conference standings, with the playoffs approaching. Take a look at the remaining games. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.